style.css or okay, no problem. Another will be next file will write example1.html. We are saying the media query using import CSS.
Under which folder, sir? Example1.html.
Import CSS folder.
Import CSS.
Under the import CSS folder, we will create. I saved on different location. The import CSS folder will save it. The style.css will do save as. Let me save in here completely. Example1.html file. Okay, so both the file is ready. Now go under the example1.html file. HTML is up to right. Head section is compulsory. Style part has to open close. Inside that exclamation @import. Space URL style.css. Follow the body tag. Okay, fine. Now write h1. Welcome to media query. Welcome to media query. Okay, then go to the CSS file, the style.css file. We are going to write the media query and understand in different devices how the page, how we can change the structure of the page in different devices. How to identify a person has opened the page in the mobile phone, a person has opened the In the laptop, a person has opened in the desktop, a person has opened in what kind of device? That we are going to understand through the property called media query. It's a part of CSS. Through that we are going to understand. Okay, come now to the style.css file. And by default for H1, write background, not background, color. Color as a orange color. Font hyphen size 60 pixel or 80 pixel. And text align center. Text align center. Now background should come. Background should come. Not background. Text color should come. The text color should come. Orange color and font size should be 80 pixel and text align should be center. Text align should be center. Example 1.html file, please run once. Come in. Welcome to media query. In the large screen, big font size. If a small screen, we can reduce the font size. Medium screen size, little small. Mobile phone, very small. Okay. Like this, if you have the font size, you cannot see in the mobile phone, no, it will go from somewhere to somewhere. So in mobile phone, the font size should get reduced. See, if I go here and I minimize the screen size, this way, font size is not able to decrease. That words are getting shifted down. Font size remains same. So we need to work on the font size. If the screen is like this, then bigger. If the screen is very small, then what should happen? It should become smaller. Come in the CSS file. Go here and write at this place. @media screen and @media screen and mean hyphen width, minimum width 1 pixel and maximum width minimum width 1 pixel and maximum width suppose 700 pixel. Then H1 color should convert into green, and we will write here exclamation important. Go ahead. Minimize the window size. Check the color is changing. Instead of orange, it should convert into green. The color, only color. The color should get changed to green if the device is small size. If the device is small size, the color should change to green. Let me show you. Suppose I went to the small size, reload the page. You have to make very small window, minimize that. Check the font size is changing or not. It is a type of if-else condition. It is type of if-else condition. Type of if-else condition. Here is the CSS. Please compare once. Minimize your window font size. Minimize your window size. Check the color got changed. Okay, so hope converting. Other people should also say yes, no. Your CSS file is separate, HTML file is separate. In HTML file, we have called the CSS using import method. And after that, we have a h1 tag. For h1 tag, we are testing how to apply the media query. So this we have written by default h1. So when someone will open the screen, in that case, by default, this will apply. Color is orange, font size is 80, text align as a center. And after that, if his device screen size is between 1 pixel to 700 pixel, then H1 tag will not be in the orange color. The H1 tag will convert into green color. Okay. Technology is same for everyone. You will have error. Okay. Okay, go next. Now after that, 1 to 700, we are thinking, okay, the device screen size is between 1 pixel to 700 pixel, like the mobile phone. Okay. So in mobile phone, if it displays such a big font size, will be difficult. Entire screen will get covered by only one text. So we have to reduce the font size. So here is the option. Right here, font hyphen size, font size, for how much? PT are given there, PP or 50px, yeah, 50 or 40px, and exclamation important we need to do. Exclamation important. Exclamation important. After that,
Sir, why we are writing that explanation important?
to set higher
Because
priority, one place you are written orange, another place you are changing is what? Green. Which part system will understand? System may ignore this green, may understand which one? Red only. So in that case, we are saying if a screen size is between 1 pixel to 700 pixel, whatever color is set, ignore that and color set with what? Green. And exclamation important set higher priority. If any orange or blue is applied, remove that and set with what? Green. Okay. Exclamation used to set higher priority.
priority. Okay, okay.
Priority. Okay, go ahead. So this is happening for which device? Up to 700. 1 to 700. Now copy the same section. Paste below because device size can be different. The outside what we have written, this is complete default size, large size. Okay. This is only for 1 to 700. Now here we'll write 701 to 900 px. 900 px. Color should be pink color or maybe color will be blue color. Blue color and font size keep 60 pixel, little bigger size, and then check. As you maximize the screen and minimize the screen, according to the screen size, the content will get rearranged. Okay, after that, see, up to here is 40 pixel font size. More than this, see, below 60 pixel, more than 900, orange. So this is happening through CSS only. According to device, the content is getting change like property we are changing. See here, you are changing only the property. By default, we are given this property, and again, okay. After that, according to a screen size, as the user will open the page in different devices, according to device, the width of this one, this particular condition will execute, and when the particular condition will execute, then particular property will keep change. And we wrote here, okay, in case if the browser is not able to understand, then apply the higher priority. So forcefully it will happen. Come next. This file will remain same. HTML file will create different. This one what you have written, HTML file, this one you keep for you for the your CSS file and HTML file. Both leave, create another CSS. Okay. A style2.css and example2.html. style 2 dot css and example 2 dot html. Okay, inside example 2 dot html, call that css file. You can take something like this, copy. Style 2 dot css. Okay, ready. Now go ahead, write a division tag. Keep id equal to header. Header. Keep another division. Put some here called class. Class equal to my blog. My blog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 to 8. How many division? 8 divisions. One is the header. Now in this file, nothing to do, all under the CSS file. Through CSS file, the design we can change, we can do here, there, according to device. All will happen from the CSS file. So hope HTML you have done. You can reply yes, no. Then we can go to the CSS file. Come to the CSS file, style2.css. In that, first we can write a CSS for header. Header was ID. So you will follow here has header. Header was the ID, follow has header. Right inside padding, padding 20 px or maybe 40 px. Background dark blue. Background dark blue and margin 1%. Padding background margin. Padding background and after that margin. Okay, clear. Now check once. Header is getting applied. For header, any CSS got applied. For header, CSS got applied. Next, we have called my block. So for large device, there should be 4 block in one line. My block. For large device, there should be 4 block in one line. So for that, you will be writing margin 1% first and text hyphen align center. So whichever the content we are displaying, it will come in center. After that, color of the text should be orange color, and then font size should be 30-40 pixel. Okay, now you need to set the width. 4 block if you want to bring. Width will be total 100%. You have to divide by 4. 25 will come minus the margin. What is the margin? 2%. So 23 will come, right? 23% as a width. And in that, float colon left. It should print everything from left side. Everything should come in the center. Text align center, float left. How many blocks now? Total 3 or 4? 4 should be there in one line. Background, if you add, then it will be clear. Background, which color? Orange you have given. Give pink as a background. Pink. Something like this. We have to increase the height. See, so don't increase the height. If you increase the height, then text will not come in center. You have to give the padding equal on the top and padding equal in the down. No padding left side. Padding, if you give left hand side, then 4 block will not come. Give padding top and bottom. So what is the CSS for that? Padding, the first number will go to where? Top. 30 px or maybe 40 px. Then after that, second number will go to where? Left, right. 0 px, nothing. Third number from bottom, 40 px. Coming from top and bottom in middle, from left to right also in the middle. Okay. Top, bottom, left, right. If you give height, then problem will happen. If you give height, then your content will not come in the center. It will go up. Okay. To bring down again, you have to write PR here there. So please check once. 4 block is ready. We can keep a hover effect also here. My block. My block. My block colon hover. My block colon hover. Background should be orange color. Background should be orange color. And the text should become as a pink color. Text should convert into pink color. Background is orange. Color is pink. Changing orange, then green. Color should be green or black. And cursor should be pointer also. Cursor should be pointer also. Something like this. This is in the large device. If it is a small device, medium device, what changes you want to do, that is the matter. Suppose if it is a small device, then also if you display the 4 block, then content of each block will be compressed. In the large device, medium device, also you display the 4 block, content will not be well optimized. So what should happen? If it is a large device like this, the large device, then 4 block is okay. Little small device, like little medium, up to here, it should display 3 block. If it's little more small, display 2. If it is a very extra small, mobile phone, so display only 1. So that will not happen manually. You are not going to do. You will write the CSS for that, and CSS will check the device width, and according to device width, it will get clear. Come now. Write the media query below. Media query. In media query, if it is a mobile phone, try hiding the header. In mobile phone, header should not display. Only this block should display. So what is the width of mobile phone? For that media query we have to write here. @media screen and min hyphen width, minimum width, @media screen and minimum width 1 pixel and maximum width 700 pixel. Then in that case, don't display the header. So you have an ID called header. Call here. Inside you add a property display colon inline. Sorry, display colon none. NONE, none. Exclamation important. Display none, exclamation important. Check now, minimize your window size, make a small size. Check in that. In a small size of the screen. What is the look? They are hiding or not? In a small device, header got hide. In a small device, header will be hidden. In a small device, header will be hidden. Header will not display. As soon as it will go more than 700, header will be. See, header came automatically. Once it goes smaller, header will not come. Till here, if it is okay, header will appear. More than 700, header will appear. Less than 700, header will not appear. Okay, after that, not hiding for you. Check this CSS. You have to make a small size of screen, then only it will happen. So hope working now. Next, hide part you have made. Now what was the discussion? In a small device, how many block? 1 or 2? In one line. See, up to 700, you can display 1 or 2 also, no problem. You can display 2 block also, will be fine. So look at here. What is the class name? My block. Class name is my block. We will go here, my block, and for my block, we will add here Now let's go there. See, for my block, what is the width here given? My block width is how much? 23. Wait a second.
23%.
Hello. Tell me. Okay. I'll give you another number. Just call on that. 888 41 666 08. You can send your resume on this number, not the 888 one. Where the number you are talking, on this number you can send your resume in WhatsApp. No. The number we are talking on that number. You can call to that number and share your resume on this number. Now my block, what will be the width of my block? If you want to create 2 blocks in one line, 4 blocks you displayed and you have followed 23%. If you want to display 2 blocks, then what will happen? 50%.
50-50 each.
How 50% here? See, margin is also there, no? Margin, how much is it? 1% you have given the margin already. So from total weight,
Yeah.
50%, from 50 up to margin minus. Okay, 48, more than
2%, yeah.
48%. Exclamation important. Ready? Check now. 2 blocks in one line. After that, look similar, different. Can you reduce the padding? Can you reduce the padding? What is the padding we are given? 48, 80. Reduce little. 40 we are given. We can keep 30, 30, 30 and 30. And again, exclamation important is required. Working. Two blocks coming. If it is a little bigger device, up to 800. Okay, so between 701 to 800, if the device width, then you can display 3 blocks. See, up to here 2 block only. Up to here also 2 block. Up to here also, see, 4 happen. So at this place you display 3 division. 3 block in one line. So go down. Write the media query for that. Write the media query for that. You have to write again a comment here. CSS media query for 700 1px2 701 px2 850px. Okay, come down. Write a media query where you will start from minimum width 701 px and maximum width 850 px. 850 px. In that case, media screen and minimum width 701 and maximum width 850 pixel. Then what should happen? The my block header should be visible. So header should be visible, display as a block. Header should be visible, display as a block.
Sir, displays block or inline, sir?
Block. Block means full width. Inline means maybe half width or less width. Inline will also be visible. Block will also be visible. None will not be visible. None for hiding purpose and inline for so and then block also for the so. But where to use inline and where to use the block? Like suppose header you have called for which, what is the tag name? Header you are calling for what type of tag? Inline or block? Header you are calling for division. Look at here. Header you are calling for division. And the division next to block. Block. Okay. So remember, whenever you are applying the high tensor functionality, you have to use the none and block, none and block. None means hide. And so for hiding, we have only one called none. And for showing, we have two. One is called block and inline. If your tag is inline tag that display in the same line, then you will use the inline here. If your tag is block level element, then you will use the display as a block. Okay. Are you able to link or not? If the HTML tag is inline, then display inline. If the tag is as a HTML tag is the block level element, then you will use here as a display as a block.
Block.
Suppose you have a image tag, or maybe you have a paragraph tag. So paragraph is a block level tag. So if you are hiding and showing the paragraph, you have to write as a display none and display block. Suppose you are following called as a label tag, a span tag, bold tag, italic tag, text box, button. These are called as a inline. Those
Line,
kind of
yes.
tags, if you write as a display block, it will go to the new line. It will not come in the same line. If you want to fit in the same line, then display in line. If you want to cover full width, then you have to write the block. So header, as of now, if you look into the header, header is covering how much? Full width, correct? So if the header will cover half, then we'll say in line. If the header is covering full width, then we have to say as a block. Come now. So header is visible. Next we have called as a my block. Go here. In the case of my block, what should happen? My block, we are going to display total 3 division, 3 section in one line. So for 3 section, 33.33% will be the width. In that, look at here.
-2.
We have given the margin already one. So you will be writing here width how much? 33.33. That is called 31.33
33.
will be the width for each my block. And padding, if you want to increase, increase. If you want to keep similar, let it be similar and remove this. Okay, 701 to 850. Medium device, you have total 3 blocks perfectly. Little small, only 2 blocks. Content will not compress. Content will be freely displayed. Look at here. Perfect, perfect. More than medium device, if it will be, then it will convert into how many blocks? 4 blocks. But in a small device, the header will not appear. Why? Because you have written already here. What we have written, if the device is between 1 pixel to 700 pixel, header should be, that should not be header. It should not display the header. Okay, so hope till here we understood some media query. Now let's come. So media query, what is helping you? Media query, how it is helping you? To find out the width, to find out the width of the screen. It is helping you.
Screen.
Is helping you to find out the screen of current device. What is the width of current device? Okay, and according to device, yes, if you found if this line will be true, then only this will execute. So this is kind of a if condition. If this is true, then only this will happen. If this is not true, then this will not happen. Okay, here also. So if this is true, then only this section will execute. If no, means this section will not execute. It will go to the default case. It will go to the default case. Okay, so people ask in interview, what is the media query? You can say it is a feature of CSS3 and it used to find out the screen. Don't say screen. A screen means your entire screen. Okay, say window size. Window size. So if I say screen means my screen is big size, but my window is small size. Okay, so when I go here, then this browser, you can see browser window. So this become your window. This become your window, and your screen is full screen. But window size is how much? This much something, correct? So we can say our media query is the part of CSS3 that used to find out the window size of window size width you have to mention of any device. Okay, and once we understand the width of window of any device, then corresponding to that we can write the CSS and we can change the height and width of the our element, and after that it will get adjust. So what you are doing in this file, you are doing same adjustment. No, we are doing same adjustment. We are saying, okay, if the screen size is big one, then division you take the width 23%. Another place you say, if the window size is small, then screen you take the particular one. If the window size is the particular, then division you take the particular. Correct? Just you are rearranging the width of your container. Rearranging the width of division and container. Okay. Next, after that, we can create another file. Okay. To play with the ULLI. UL in some website you will see when you open in the laptop, the menu will come in one line. When you open in the mobile phone, menu will go to the new line. Correct. So LI, UL LI. By default, UL is a block level. It will print in the new line. We have to convert into inline. And again, according to need, we have to convert into block. Okay, so that it will be in one line and it will go to the next line. Next file, example3.html and example3.css. Okay, so example3.html and example3.css. It should be style3.css. Okay, style3.css. Okay, come inside this file. Follow the UL tag and li tag. Okay, one li, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Add something. Our services, contact us, our product, our clients, inquiry, register, login, gallery. These all are the li. Okay, so now we need to go to the CSS file. Let's go in this file, style 3, and you will write the CSS for body tag. Margin 0px, UL background dark blue, padding 18px, text align left, Okay, now you will write here UL space LI display inline. UL LI display inline and padding 18 px. Display inline. Check now. Is it coming in the same line? From here will be in the same line. All are coming in one line. We have to change the color now. ULLIA, ULLI, and then A. Color, white color, and then extra decoration. Decoration none. Color white, text decoration as a none. Something like this. But if you reduce the window size, you will feel like all are overlapping. Understand the CSS. In that, what we did by default display LI is the by default LI is block level element. We have converted here into
Inline.
right, come in the same line. Now, since user will open the page, in case his device is mobile phone, then in one line all menu will not fit. It will start overlapping. User will face problem. So for mobile phone, you have to put as a display block so that all menu will go to the next line. Go here and write the CSS for that. Has or no media query. Media query. At the rate media screen and minimum width 1 pixel and maximum width 800 pixel. Then UL of LI will be display block and padding will be less 6-7 pixel. Hope written. Check now. If your device will come up to 800, all will go to the mobile. More than 800, it will come in the same line. You can reduce little padding and all. So here we are given padding how much? 7 px. Right. Reduce little more, keep 5 px. Display block you can give. Working. Menus we have added. See, we need to write some more things. Suppose, for example, you see here, my device is not up to 800, but still some congestion is happening. We can write one more media query for more than 800 pixels to reduce the padding. To reduce the padding, 800 to 900, if it is, we can reduce the padding of that. Copy the same section, paste in the last media query from 800 to 1 pixel to 900 pixel. The padding will be less. Let it be display in line only, but the padding reduced to 6-7 pixels so that the line will be little close to. Okay, ready? Then see you again. If we reduce little padding, once it will go less than that, it will go to the new line. Some more example will create how to create the menu submenu. When we go to the product submenu, will open here. When we go to the maybe client drop down will open. Okay, that will work on tomorrow. So hope we got some idea what is a media query. And using media query, what you can do? We can restructure the content. Right? We'll find the screen size and restructure the content. That is the task of media query.
Sir, here we have not written this important, right? But even though it is working properly.
Working, but we cannot guarantee for everyone computer, no? In some computer it may work, some computer may not work. But if we'll keep exclamation important, guarantee it will work. Without exclamation important, you can't guarantee it will work in all browser. But if you put exclamation important, it will be guarantee yes, it will work in all the browsers. Understood?
Okay, and that is the practice. Okay.
Yes.
And I have one more question. Like this, how many CSS we will write? Because we have n number of display sizes, right? I mean window sizes.
How many sizes we have?
N number, right? We don't know, right?
No, we know
Someone
4 to 5 only. The total 5 maximum. Extra small, medium, large, and extra large.
but window okay, but window size we can okay. Okay, in the range it will take, right? 1 to 700 means okay, it will take from 1 to 700 pixel. Okay.
Mobile phone will come between how much range? There will be certain
And
mobile will not go more than 800.
mhm.
So there will put a range. Yes, from here to here this range, then put this one. Here to here this range, then put this one. As per the Bootstrap 3 has the 4 devices: a small, medium, large, and Bootstrap has extra small, medium, and large. Bootstrap 3. Bootstrap 4 has extra small, medium, large, and extra large. And Bootstrap 5 has extra small, medium, large, extra large, and double XL, double extra large. Okay, so
Okay.
how many types? Five categories. According to Bootstrap 5, 5 categories. According to Bootstrap 3, 3 sizes. According to Bootstrap 4, 4 sizes. Okay, so let's keep learning. See you tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. I will share you 3 HTML and 3 CSS file, HTML and 3 CSS. Please download whichever the file is needed. You can use that easily. Okay, then you can download and see you tomorrow.